What's going on, everyone? LA Sports back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the New York Giants as they have selected Kayvon Thibodeaux, number 5 overall in the 2022 NFL Draft. The edge rusher out of Oregon, of course. I'm super happy the Giants drafted him at 5 overall. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about that selection. And then in the next video, I'm going to be talking about Evan Neal at number 7, of course, as the Giants took him there. The Giants have had a very busy draft. It's going to be a busy weekend ahead. Tons of content coming out, so I'm going to have you guys posting on all that stuff. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about Kayvon Thibodeaux. This guy is unbelievable, and the New York Giants absolutely slam dunked this. They absolutely slam dunked this draft. There's no question about it. The Giants are the biggest winners in the draft. I don't think there's any question about it. Lots of people are saying the same thing. We got arguably the top 2 players in this year's draft. Take a look at Kayvon Thibodeaux, 21 years of age, from California, South Los Angeles. He's a big guy, coming in at 260 pounds. You know what he's going to bring. He's going to bring some very good pass rush, and he's going to be playing on the opposite side of Azeez Ojulari, with the front 4 being Kayvon Thibodeaux, Azeez Ojulari, Leonard Williams, and Dexter Lawrence. That's a pretty damn good front 4 right there. Hopefully the Giants can add to the defense tonight. That's what I'm looking for. They have 3 picks tonight, maybe more, maybe less, depending on if they move up or down. We'll see. But the Giants are expected to make 3 picks tonight, 36, 67, and 81. I would expect an offensive lineman somewhere in there, but with the 36 pick expected offensive player, I just feel like that's the route they're going to take, and I think that's the right decision. You take a look at who's on the board. Andrew Booth Jr. still on the board. Jalen Petrie, Brisker, Nakobe Dean, my personal favorite. I love Nakobe Dean, and I hope that the New York Giants can land and draft Nakobe Dean. That for me would be, you couldn't ask for a better first 3 picks if you're the New York Giants. But as a fan, you got to be happy with the way last night panned out. But let's look at Kayvon Thibodeaux, of course. He played 3 seasons at Oregon. He missed some time. He didn't play full seasons. He had 13 games in 2019, 7 games in 2020, and then 10 games in 2021. And he was a stud. Every year he was there. 19 sacks total. Along with those 19 sacks, Kayvon Thibodeaux had 35.5 tackles for loss. That is an insane number over those years. He had 3 forced fumbles. He was a monster in college. There's no doubt about it. Of course, from Oregon in the Pac-12, he had some serious years there. You take a look at what he was able to do and the numbers he was able to put up. There's no question as a Giant fan, you got to be excited about it. He's a big guy, 6'5", 260. He's going to come in there and he's going to be a monster. You already know that. And the pass rush is something the Giants have lacked for a while now. And with Wink Martindale in the system and scheme he brings, he kind of just always rushes the passer. And you have some serious guys now. You take a look at Azeez Ojulari, a guy we got in the 2nd round last year who, in my book, he was a first-round pick, or at least should have been. He had a great year. He had tons of sacks. You take a look at what he looks like now. He looks like he just, bulked up, and he looks built. And he looks like he's going to go and eat. Leonard Williams, a year ago, 2 years ago, of course, last year he was not as good, but he still had a great amount of sacks. But 2 years ago, he was arguably one of the best defensive tackles in the league. And then, of course, Dexter Lawrence, they just extended him on the 5th-year option. I'm going to have a video on that as well. I have tons of videos coming out, so just kind of hang around. I'm going to have a few a day, so just bear with me there. But overall, this is a great pick. You take a look at a guy you can get for 5 years on the rookie deal. And the rookie deal is just great. And when you can get guys on a rookie deal, especially when you look at edge rushers and how they're getting paid lately. Same thing with offensive tackles, because we got Evan Neal. You take a look at the market for those guys, it's upwards of $20 million, and you're getting them on rookie deals. So it's obviously an amazing thing for the New York Giants. It starts off with 4 years, but I have no doubt in my mind these guys are going to be good enough that we're going to be able to extend them on the 5th-year option. That's how good these guys are and how much trust and confidence I have in them. But Joe Shane and Brian Daboll, they knocked this out, and there's no doubt in my mind that they really caught the eye of the fan base and really the league. I mean, they did a great job. So they really got to be happy with the way this played out. As fans, we trust in those guys right now, and there's no reason not to. They hit this out of the park. If there were two guys, you told me, you asked me the guys I wanted the most. The two guys were Kayvon Thibodeaux and Evan Neal. It felt like a dream. It was a dream scenario. It almost didn't feel realistic, like it would even happen. But then as we moved on to the draft, it felt like it might have happened, and then it happened. So it's just a dream right now for Giants fans. But guys, that's all I got in this video. You guys let me know your thoughts on this Kayvon Thibodeaux pick. I don't know how you could be upset at it, how you cannot like it. This guy's going to be a New York Giant for a long, long time. He looks like he's built for New York. I'm super excited to have Kayvon Thibodeaux, a New York Giant. He's going to be a Giant for a long time, and I couldn't be happier. You guys let me know all that good stuff down below in the comment section. As always, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We'll see you guys all in the next video. Let's go Giants.